Hey everybody, MsTRAUMATIC here. Welcome back to the stream. If this is your first time tuning in, know that I'm all about helping people here. That means when you come to my stream, I spend tons of time researching off stream on the web, deep diving through the web, testing builds in the lab and in open world, as well as working with some of the top content creators out there and working with some of the top people on the leaderboards to try to bring you the best when it comes to builds. This means bringing you the most meta builds based on what's been out, what is out, and what's been announced to come out. And these are builds that will allow you to solo content, go through everything, and be able to carry others as well when you get through. And at the end of the day, allow you to achieve your full potential. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to make the game easier for everybody. And that's just my main goal. So those of you that are watching, if you ever have any questions, please feel free to ask. There's no such thing as a bad question. I have all descendants, all guns, and everything in the game done, and built. So just ask, if you have any questions on anything, and I'm here to help. I am an official Nexon content creator. And I also am sponsored by ExpressVPN, Exit Lag, Logitech, Discord, Spotify, Streamlabs, and a few others. If you want to check out in the About Me section, you can find discounts. I went over some of this stuff earlier, in the earlier part of the stream. If y'all want to see more about that, I'm not going to keep y'all waiting by going over it again. I apologize about the brief delay there between the stream starting back up. I had to do some troubleshooting. There were some issues going on, but I fixed it luckily, and we are back. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some music on, let the familiar faces just say hi real quick, and we'll dive into the stream. All the music today is being brought to you copyright and royalty free thanks to Spotify. Thank you, Spotify. Keeping it banging as always. Let's get to it. Those of you that keep coming back to the stream, thank y'all for all the love and support. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing with all the subs, bids, donations, follows. All that really helps me keep bringing back better content and keeping the stream going. So thank y'all so much for that, by the way.
Hi, friends, and welcome back to another stream. We hope you enjoy the show.
Ooh, that is not supposed to sound like that. Let me restart that part of it in my stream. We are going to transition it and transition back. And that should hopefully fix that issue.
If If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that follow button, and remember, subs get 0 ads. You can also follow MsTRAUMATIC on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, X, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, and Reddit.
All right, soldiers. Grab your gear, suit up, and let's lock and load.
I'm glad I was able to fix that for y'all, so y'all didn't have to hear that laggy voice going on. Luckily, I've done this enough times to know how to fix things.
Time to gut and bludgeon some vulgar scum.
I'll tell you what, coming from console to PC, it was a big change. And yeah, there's a ton of awesome benefits of being on PC. But if you ever make the change, if you're a console player, you're gonna learn that there are so many things you have to learn how to troubleshoot. It's crazy how many things it adds to troubleshooting. You have to basically become an expert at troubleshooting anything that could go wrong. And there are like hundreds of things that could go wrong. You become your local geek squad. If you ever do decide to switch though, and you're trying to learn and you need a source to learn from, I highly recommend perplexity.ai. Again, that's perplexity.ai. It's a web browser. You can also download it as an app. It allows you to deep dive with questions. You can ask it a question for free. And then it is an all free service unless you want to like do stuff with pictures and stuff. Basically, you can ask it for a question. It gives you an answer by searching through all the different sources on the internet. And then if you want to ask it a question, you can do that and keep asking more questions until you get all your questions answered. Or get to the solution you're trying to get to. And it's very, very good and accurate at answering questions and finding good sources of information. It helped me a lot when I made my change to PC. Those network numbers have got to be wrong. I'm about to run a speed test. Wow, those numbers are wildly off. That's really weird that it's giving me that on the overlay. Yeah, because I just procced 1,148.50 down and 1,247.40 up with a 21 millisecond game ping. The stream quality is 15 millisecond ping. Yeah, that's weird that it's telling me that on the overlay. I might as well just take those options off the overlay because they're completely wrong. This is telling me on the Razer Cortex I'm getting 10.9 megabytes per second and on like 114 kilobytes per second for some reason, which makes no sense. I just ran a speed test. So weird. Let's see, what have I not done? I haven't done my invasions. I haven't done the supermassive yet. I did the Sigma. Let's do invasions real quick and just knock those out so I can get my gold for the day. What do we have? Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness. Start public. Knock these out and we'll move to the harder content so we can have some actual fun. This is just the easy stuff. Guess I had Discord muted. But y'all haven't been able to hear what everybody else was saying. But at least you didn't have to hear all the background earlier.
This is a phase separation layer, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of bulbous artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert bulbous artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
I will not allow it.
The enemy commander is using the base separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
My shield has been damaged.
Easy kill. Oh, you took off already. I was trying to say hi to him before he left. I didn't see at first that they had said something. That person's movement speed.
The enemy commander is using the base separation rail as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Into the light.
There we go, that was super easy. On to the next mission. And then we can hit the nice hard content. But it never hurts to get that goal done for the day. Easy, several build gold, you know. And when you shoot through it like I do, it's crazy. I've easily made over 7 build gold in the game, and I'm only sitting on 129 mil gold right now. I craft a lot of stuff.
Child, what do you need?
And I do a lot of stuff with coring too, because I try to min-max a lot, so. Legion of Darkness. swap that once I get in there. Not that I really need to, it's just that it'll do more damage.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Triangle, so square. Okay, they got that. At least I thought they did. I didn't get to see where the other marker was.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
That was easy. We are searching, it's just taking a sec.
It's time to dance.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane. Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
That was easy. That thing didn't stand a chance. super easy on that. One second here. I am just setting up one of my chats here so I can monitor it. Perfect. All right. Let's go do some harder content. That way we can have some more fun. See what we get here. Mana. Where's mana? There we go. Second, and we'll be good. There we go. There we go. Let's check out our damage on that. 3 bills, 749 mil. Not bad. Take a quick screenshot of that. This is the newest dungeon raid for those of you watching. If you're wondering what it is, it's Forbidden Sanctuary. Quite fun. A lot of fun on Eujin. If I have MP problems again this time, I might switch down out the cooldown for the max MP. Who's incapacitated and where? I do not see you, bro. Where are you at? $2.246 bill. I am really tempted to switch from you know what, for a match I'm gonna try out the non-attribute. I'm doing good, thanks, Makoto. Yes, it does look like the insides of an enemy, right? How have you been, Makoto? You want to join up with me on the next one? Thanks for the follow, Day. I appreciate it. Let's see our damage that time compared to the Slayer set. Now, we were a little bit behind to start with. We still dropped 2.306 bill, which isn't bad at all, considering we got a late start. Makoto, did you want to join me? I kind of wish that they had done the max MP in a different row than the skill cooldown, because that would have been more helpful. It's just a pain, because the way that they did that. I'm gonna try switching this out for that this time around and see if it's better or not. Usually I like the skill cooldown more because I get to use my 4 more often.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Colossus arrives.
They need to fix Axion. Axion is having serious issues. Or not Axion, sorry, Albion. To fix Albion. Albion's been having serious frame drops. I'll be at like 300 something FPS out in the field, and then I'll come back here and I'll drop down to like 50 just standing around in Albion. That's absurd. It doesn't make any sense to me. It needs a change. You need to do a patch. Anyways, Makoto, how have you been? You still there in the stream here? I hope you can hear me. 2.128 bill. Not bad. Who's my favorite out of the Descendants? I think Keelan's my favorite to play because it's so fast paced. As far as storyline goes, that's a tough one because I really liked Lay's storyline and I really liked what was it? Sharon's storyline too. I think those two had like the best storylines out of anybody. I also really like playing Ultimate Harris. Everybody is like pretty fun to me other than Ultimate Jaber. That's the only one I really don't like playing, to be honest with you. Probably tops though, Ultimate would be up there with probably play Ultimate Bunny, Ultimate Luna, Ultimate Eujin, Ultimate Glay, and Keelan the most out of anybody. But I do play a little bit of everybody. It's hard for me to pick a favorite other than like who's my favorite to like play as. Oh, Albion, can you not do that to me? Alright, Wall Crasher time. I definitely like playing Luna for most bossing content. Yeah, I've tried everything I could to try to get Jaber to work good, and nothing works for him to make him work good. I felt so insulted when I was going through story mode, and they're like, I can't tell if this is a Descendant or one of Jaber's turrets. I'm like, okay, you know what? Do you want to clear these mobs yourself? Compare me to a Jaber turret one more time and see what happens. I'm gonna shove my foot up your butt. That was like the most insulting thing I think I ever heard from them to us when we were in story. I was like, this guy. Clearly, he's never inspected a Jaber turret up close.